Hey everybody, Sick this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Only place to stop today was at Goodwill, but I did find some stuff. First thing I picked up was Casper's Haunted Christmas. I have not seen this, I know nothing about it, but I'm a big Casper fan. I love his cartoons, I love the movie Casper. I do own the 2 sequels, but I haven't watched those yet. So I figured I have to grab this for 10 cents, why not check it out? You know, I love Christmas movies in general, so I figured it's definitely worth checking out. Not only is it Universal, but it's also Harvey Home Entertainment, which is Harvey Tunes. So I thought that was pretty cool. That definitely made me want to check this out. So I don't know. It's all CGI. When it comes to CGI, you know, it can get pretty cheesy. But definitely look forward to checking out. Probably wait to Christmas to watch this, but had to grab it. So that's it as far as movies go. But I also grabbed myself a couple of soundtracks. First I picked up was the Brady Bunch movie soundtrack. Not so good. Features a bunch of like mid-90s like rock bands, but no like popular or no good ones. I really didn't care for this all that much. It's funny. The only stuff I really listened to on here were the I think there's two. Was it 2 or 3? From what I can see, it looks like 2 actual songs on here performed by the Brady Bunch. Those I listened to. That was "It's a Sunshine Day" and "Keep On." Like when those came on, I actually listened to them. But everything else on here was just pretty stupid. Even the like the rock bands on here, none of the songs are really, none of them are popular, none of them are really good. I mean, not that every song needs to be, a hit, but just none of them were really all that good. They really weren't worth listening to. I listened to about a minute of them and skipped through. So basically, most of this CD I skipped through. Probably won't listen to it again. And the last thing I picked up from Goodwill was another soundtrack. Got the soundtrack here to Romeo and Juliet. This, on the other hand, was great. Also features a bunch of mid-90 bands, but it features a bunch of really good bands doing really good songs. This was excellent. I will definitely be listening to this one again. This one's going on my iPod. I really enjoyed it. A lot of great stuff from it. I mean, if you've seen the movie, most of the songs on here are in the movie, if not all of them. I don't know if they're all in there, but definitely most of these make its way into the movies somewhere. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Definitely a great like mid-90s soundtrack. I would definitely recommend getting this one. So that's what I bought today. So now that's what I watched. First thing I checked out was The Gun and Betty Lou's Handbag. This was great. Really enjoyed it, and it's about damn time I watched this. I owned it on VHS, never checked it out. Then I grabbed it on Blu-ray to replace a VHS copy this week. So I figured, you know what, it's about time I sit down, check the movie out, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Only problem right here, the Boston Herald called this a screwball comedy. Not really. I would not call this a screwball comedy at all. It's only, I mean, I guess you would put it under the category of comedy, but it's really not funny. It's sort of a crime caper movie, sort of, to an extent. I really don't know what you put this under. Betty Lou basically kind of gets fed up with her life. She's kind of always being pushed and shoved on by her boss, her friends, her husband. Everybody just kind of, picks on her and tells her what to do, and she doesn't stick up for herself. So she finally decides, gets this plan where she finds a gun to a murder, and people think that, the police think she did it, and she decides to go along with it and say, yeah, she did it. And she kind of turns, into sort of like a rebel sort of chick and whatnot. And, it's a good movie, good plot. It was fun, but not really funny. That's not to say it was bad. I really enjoyed it. I just don't know where they get screwball comedy from, because, I mean, you might want to say comedy, but I don't want to call it screwball comedy. But anyway, it's an interesting story. I enjoyed it. I would definitely say check it out. It was fun. And the last thing I watched today was a waste of an hour and a half of my life, and that was Starship Troopers 3 Marauder. No, boring, stupid, stay away. I really enjoyed the first 2 movies. First one was fantastic, great cheesy movie. Second one, great B movie. Not as good as the first one, but enjoyable, fun if you like B sci-fi movies. Had a decent plot. I liked where the bugs were taking over the humans. I thought that was pretty cool. So I was really hoping for this one, it would sort of pick up at the same spot where the bugs would be still taking over the humans. Maybe they'd be going onto Earth or something like that. That'd be really cool. No, they just forget all about that in this one. I don't know. I spent an hour and a half staring at my clock on my Blu-ray player, just counting down the minutes till this was over, because I was just bored out of my mind. It wasn't funny. The cheesiness wasn't like goofy cheesy. It was cheesy in the sense that it just wasn't well written. It was boring. This movie's not fun at all. I would definitely say stay away from this one. Whatever you do, do not watch this movie. I don't know. There's like a religion thing going on in this movie. I couldn't tell if it was a joke or if it was serious. I mean, I'm going to assume it was a joke. I mean, judging by the first two movies that were very, goofy and kind of made fun of everything, I'm going to assume the whole religion aspect of this is supposed to be a joke, but it doesn't really come off that way, It comes off as maybe it was serious, so I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. I'm going to spare you, listening to me talk about this movie anymore and just say, Starship Troopers 3 Marauder, stay away, but definitely watch the first two. So that's it for what I bought, what I watched today. Pretty simple day. Picked up Casper's Haunted Christmas. Definitely look forward to checking that one out. The soundtrack, the Brady Bunch movie, not very good. The soundtrack to Romeo and Juliet, this is great. Recommend that one. The Gun and Betty Lou's Handbag, I enjoyed this. I thought it was really good. But a screwball comedy, it's not. But still, great movie. Definitely check it out. And then Starship Troopers 3, kill me now. Don't watch it. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya. So that's it for movies I picked up today, but I did grab myself some